as I heard, Edward, when you are saying you think the strength of the new technology is that it can help you learn better. But it sounds to me that you're already a good learner, so that you can use the technology to make yourself better. My question is, what do you think that makes a good learner at first? Especially, with the new technology, we can have whatever information you have, but I think the difficulty lies in how you can select and organize those informations.
I think you refer to the soft skills, as we often say. The soft skills, not the fact skills. Fact skills is more knowledge-based, but the soft skill is for me more how to deal with it. Every cell phone by now, without AI, have already much more knowledge than any brain, or all of us can have together. So that's already clear. So the knowledge is available. I think how to deal with it and how to work together or how to exchange that's actually more the point. Not absorbing knowledge. 100 years ago, you had knowledge I didn't have, so you can rule me. But today, knowledge is available 24/7. But I think really AI is one step ahead. It's not only about knowledge anymore, it can go into you. It knows you, it can deal with you, and it can customize you. But what kind of customer you become for the AI then on one day? It's possible. I mean, we can think one step further.
It kind of reminds me of probably what happened when the internet first came out, and even before that, like when calculators were first, introduced in schools. It seemed like when I was growing up in school, teachers would say you shouldn't use these things. You need to know how to use these things. Do these things by yourself. You should be able to do the math without using a calculator. You should be able to write an essay without using the internet. But then later, I think everyone started to accept that we have these resources, so why shouldn't we use them? But I think, like you said, it's making sure that students know the right way and the responsible way and safe way to use them. So it's probably, I think, going to be the same with AI. Like, right now, everyone's probably thinking we should limit how much we use it. We don't want it to be used irresponsibly. But after some time, we can see the benefits of it. And then we'll start to accept that this is just a part of our lives now. Let's teach everyone how to use it responsibly.
Good point that you point out the internet. The internet was, in the beginning, was like the open source and everybody could share and everybody could think, this is more free. But today the internet is very controlled somehow. What you hear and what you see and what you've been taught, what you should learn. I mean, this is already, it was a very free space in the beginning when it comes up, the original idea. But today, is a few tech companies who own it, and they have a strong influence on what you read and what you don't.
I think it's like my phone knows me better than I know myself. So for example, if you scroll through Instagram, maybe you're looking at wooden toys and brands like Hape or other wooden toy company advertisement will just come up. And then without you controlling your phone, which is what you own, your phone, the algorithm is controlling what you're looking at. So then you're controlled you're being controlled by the algorithm, and you keep looking at whatever the advertisement is showing.
Well, the chat functionality and being able to chat and actually don't understand. I'm doing research or I'm trying to learn this thing, and being able to, obviously the internet is there and you can kind of dig it in, but if the chat is right there and just make it quicker, I think it'll speed up on some of the learning, and I see that as a really positive feature with this AI versus, I think you could do the research on the internet, but the chat will be faster, so maybe you'll get your homework done faster, or it's all that other benefits there.
The worry I have with that is, like, when you do it yourself, you know which sources you're using, and I think there is